Hospital home was a 4-minute drive. The baby on board made it 35. We didn't sleep a wink that night. Just laid by that crib singing nursery rhymes. And these are the days that we'll want back. The kindergarten drop-off line. His first day at school didn't even cry. And that was when we knew that life, it had a funny way of just passing us by. And these are the days that we'll want back. So tell them bedtime stories, give them a kiss goodnight. Darling, before we know it, this old house will be quiet. I know we're tired right now. Someday we'll laugh about it. Let's slow it down and raise a glass. 'Cause these are the days that we'll want back. It took us a day to build that bike. Felt like we only got a minute to watch him ride. Juggling dinner, school, and practice time. Just trying to make it through to that glass of cheap wine. And these are the days that we'll want back. We'll want back. So tell them bedtime stories, give them a kiss goodnight. Darling, before we know it, this old house will be quiet. I know we're tired right now. Someday we'll laugh about it. Let's slow it down and raise a glass. 'Cause these are the days that we'll want back. And all of the countless crazy sleepless nights, all of the first and the last, and the tears that we cried, all of the how does this work, Dad and Mom, tell me why. Sometimes growing up feels like goodbye. There was a time when we were your world, but now you're moving on to marry your girl. So buy your house and call it home, and give her a life and some kids of her own. Tell them bedtime stories, give them a kiss goodnight. 'Cause before you know it, that old house will be quiet. I know you're wild right now. Someday we'll laugh about it. Let's raise a glass and toast to that. 'Cause we'll always be your mom and dad. And these are the days that we'll want back. We'll want them back, we'll want them back.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Mom.
The mom. Hi.
Great, that's a good boy. That's a big boy.
Your little hands wrapped around my finger, and it's so quiet in the world tonight. Your little eyelids flutter 'cause you're dreaming, so I tuck you in, turn on your favorite night light. To you, everything's funny. You got nothing to regret. I'd give all I have, honey, if you could stay like that. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It could stay this simple. I won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. No, no one will desert you. Just try to never grow up. And never grow up.
Go, go, go. Wow.
You're
Again?
in the car on the way to the movies and you're mortified your mom's dropping you off. At 14 there's just so much you can't do, and you can't wait to move out someday and call your own shots. But don't make her drop you off around the block. Remember that she's getting older too, and don't lose the way that you dance around in your PJs getting ready for school. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It could stay this simple. And no one's ever burned you. Nothing's ever left you scarred. And even though you want to, just try to never grow up. Take pictures in your mind of your childhood room. Memorize what it sounded like when your dad gets home. Remember the footsteps, remember the words said, and all your little brother's favorite songs. I just realized everything I have is someday gonna be gone. So here I am in my new apartment in a big city. They just dropped me off. It's so much colder than I thought it would be, so I tucked myself in and turned the night light on. Wish I'd never grown up. Wish I'd never grown up. Oh, I don't wanna grow up. Wish I'd never grown up. Could still be little. Oh, I don't wanna grow up. Wish I'd never grown up. It could still be simple. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Stay this simple. Won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. And even though you want to, please try to never go. Oh, 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 oh. Don't you ever go. Just never grow up.
He'll believe that Jesus saves. He'll always love the Braves. He's gonna go through that phase where he thinks he knows it all. Gonna eat, sleep, and breathe in boots. Probably never gonna own a suit. Drop everything he's about to do anytime his mama calls. That's my boy, he's a virgin straight off the blocker. Jacked up old truck, Kenwood rocker. Fist size stand in a football locker. Fired up and making noise. He's a get back up from a life haymaker. Got you back now, you can get me back later. that's my soul. That's my last name. That's a love like I've never known. Yeah, that's my boy. Yeah, that's my boy. He's a blue chip straight off the blocker, jacked up old truck, Kenwood rocker, fist sized man in a football locker, fired up making noise. He's a get back up from a life haymaker. He's a got your back now, you can get me back later. I can hear me now in my preacher proud southern voice. Yeah, that's my boy.
Ready? Oliver, go! Come on. Hey, come on. Go!
You wear your hat like your daddy, always flip it around backwards. And I think it's kind of funny. You act tough when you get hurt. You're just like me. The apple don't fall far from the tree, but the best parts of you, nah boy, you don't get them from me. The way you talk with your hands, way you laugh when you dance, how you can't stay mad, yeah. You're your mama's boy, you don't hold nothing back, and you love with all you have. I know you wanna be just like me, but thank God your heart's like your mama's boy. Oh, like your mama's boy. You get you outside from me, a little party that don't stop. You love to drive your mama crazy, just to chip off the old block. You always sing your heart out from the backseat, but the best parts of you, nah boy, you don't get them from me. The way you talk with your hands, way you laugh when you dance, how you can't stay mad, yeah. You're your mama's boy, you don't hold nothing back, and you love with all you have. I know you wanna be just like me, but thank God your heart's like your mama's boy. Oh, like your mama's boy. I'll teach you everything I know, boy. Do the best I can. But as long as you love like your mama, you'll be a good man. I pray you understand. You're just like me. The apple don't fall far from the tree, but the best parts of you, nah boy,
No.
you don't get them from me. The way you talk with your hands, way you laugh when you dance, how you can't stay mad, yeah. You're your mama's boy, you don't hold nothing back, and you love with all you have. I know you wanna be just like me, but thank God your heart's like your mama's boy. Oh, like your mama's boy. Oh, like your mama's boy. Oh, like your mama's boy.
Hi, Sawyer. Hi, Sawyer. What do you think about that, brother? I love him.
Boy,
He don't know
you're gonna know it all. You'll think you're 10 feet tall, run like you're bulletproof, and tow you a car or two. Boy, you're gonna hate this town, wish you could burn it down. That fire in your eyes is 20 counties wide. Boy, you're gonna love 7
17. Boy, you'll do some stupid things. You gonna drive and kiss and throw a punch and grow up way too fast. You gonna drop the ball, hit the wall, and break some hearts like glass. I know you will, 'cause you're a part of me and a part of you will always be. A boy, you gonna be so stubborn. You get that from your mother. I already see it now. You weren't built for backing down. Boy, there'll be a small town night. You'll fall for her sky blue eyes. And when she's in your hands, you'll think you're a man and not a boy. She'll make you lose your mind, boy. She'll be every reason why. You're gonna drive and kiss and throw a punch and grow up way too fast. You're gonna drop the ball, hit the wall, and break some hearts like glass. I know you will, 'cause you're a part of me and a part of you will always be my boy. It's 3 a.m. and I'd do anything to get you back to sleep. And that face will be the same one in the rear view the day I watch you leave. But boy, you're gonna come back home. You're gonna settle down. But you won't feel the way I'm feeling now. Till you have a boy, he's gonna know it all. He'll think he's 10 feet tall, run like he's bulletproof, and total a car or two.
Alone in the kitchen, blue paint on her cheek. Everything's ready to go. Yeah, it's a boy. He's due next week. She's excited. Her heart's on the glow. She turns on the radio and she dances with her little man, spinning around, belly in hand, 'cause she knows there'll come a day and some lucky girl will dance in her place. She holds on as long as she can to her little man. She held that baby so tight in her arms. One day she blinked, he was grown. Those first steps together, they filled up her heart as he heads off to his senior prom. She says, how about a dance with Mom? And she dances with her little man, spinning around, hand in hand, 'cause she knows that there'll come a day that some lucky girl will dance in her place. She holds on as long as she can to her little man. The vows are exchanged and the rings are in place, and her baby boy is dancing away. Then he walks over, wipes a tear from her eye, says there's still one girl haven't danced with tonight. And she dances with her little man, spinning around, hand in hand, 'cause she knows
Today is the day that lucky woman will dance in her place. She holds on as long as she can to the memory of every dance with her little man.
I've got nothing new. How could I express all my gratitude? I could sing these songs as I often do, but every song must end, and you never. So I throw up my hands and praise you again and again, 'cause all that I have is a hallelujah, hallelujah. I know it's not much, but I've nothing else fit for a king except for a heart singing hallelujah.